Have you ever heard about the Chase Vault?
No.
No, I have not, no.
Yes, I heard about it.
Never before.
I heard about it.
No.
Barbados, 290,000 people, 431 square kilometers. The most easterly of the Caribbean islands, it is the birthplace of world athletic champion Ryan Baffled, superstar Rihanna, and is famous for its annual crop over festival, rum, sugarcane, sandy white beaches, and turquoise water. However, nestled somewhere deep within its history books is the mystery of the Chase Burial Vault, which for almost 2 centuries has been the ambivalent force of intrigue and fear for those who were aware of the story behind it all. In the early 19th century, there were a series of events that drove fear into the residents and parishioners of the Christchurch Parish Church. The horrors began in the cemetery, deep inside the Chase family's vault.
People ask, was it some extraterrestrial kind of action, or was it a matter of chemistry and physics? And up to now, nobody quite knows what the answer is, of course.
If you go into a vault and everything is put in an order, and you come back and find it, it means that something has to move it. If human beings move it, something has to move it.
So what do you think moved it?
Well, it can be always some unnatural happenings that you have not been able to witness.
The vault would receive its first inhabitant in 1807, followed by Anne Maria Chase in 1808, Dorcas Chase in 1812, then by Thomas Chase, who was laid to rest later that year. It all seemed uneventful until Thomas's body was taken to be laid in the crypt. It was at this time that the coffins were found mysteriously scattered around the vault.
I believe that something mysterious about this supernatural could be happening, or even unseen energies, because there's unseen energies all around us that we don't see. Only some people who recognize them, just even say that they're mad. But I believe so. I believe it could be something mysterious that happened there concerning unseen energies, or even spirits that ain't pleased about saying that going on.
After this, the vault was opened on 2 other occasions, in 1816 and 1819, to receive 2 additional family members. The latter would be the last time the vault was used for burial, and is now a tourist attraction for both believers and skeptics alike, as much was done at the time to pacify the fear of the residents. The legend, while unverified, has been documented as having actually happened. The unexplained events caused such a ripple in the psychological operation of the residents' day-to-day lives that persons of high order had to be called in an attempt to bring a measure of clarity and comfort to the puzzled populace.
The governor of the island, because of all the controversy and talk, decided to put his seal on the vault after it had been sealed with cement. And when they returned and opened it, they found that the coffins had moved around. So obviously, I believe that it did occur. Now, the reason why it occurred, that's the one which I think somehow perhaps presents the challenge to us. And here's where you think in terms of powers that are perhaps outside of our knowledge and our control.
The vault required 7 men to move the massive stone door which was present at the time. What's more is that it was eventually abandoned because measures were put in place to prevent the event from recurring. None of them proved conclusive.
People could not understand why this was taking place, and as a form of checking, sand would have been placed at the bottom of the vault because footprints would have been seen if someone or some persons were going into the vault to shift the caskets as persons first imagined.
I don't exclude the possibility that things beyond our knowledge and comprehension could happen. But I would want to think that it may have to do with physical science.
I've been hearing all these stories about how the vault had coffins moving around by themselves, how people apparently took stones and other artifacts from the vault and either got terribly sick or died. You know, all these things just instill fear in me. forever now.
Many explanations and theories arose as to what really happened. Flooding of the vault, a tremor, expulsion of gases from the decaying bodies, the family patriarch's rumored affiliation with secret societies, and last but most certainly not least, some of the slaves going into the vault and disrupting the coffins.
Some people believe it is myth, but at the same time, because of the types of persons who were involved, clearly one would have to accept that something happened in Barbados at that time, which cannot be easily explained by any kind of logical assumptions.
I think it's a combination of both. I think that when stories get retold over a period of time, they get more extravagant, and so it could have been something a bit more innocent, but after retelling after a period of time, it got more, it sounded more interesting, I guess.
If I believe in such, then anything, then it becomes a manifestation and haunts me.
Whatever happened, it appears that this mystery will forever remain as such. An unsolved mystery, a forgotten chapter in history that has yet to be concluded, and probably never will.